Alright guys, Spenny here from Spennys Clash. If you haven't checked out my first episode of the series, I definitely recommend seeing it. Basically, it's a tutorial on how to download this app. Great app, soon to come out in the United States, but if you want to get it now, this is how you go back and check out the first episode. Okay, so today I'm going to give you a brief overview of all of the buildings, and I'm also going to add in a raid. Okay, so we're gonna start. This is gonna be a new series. So just keep watching, and you'll watch my base progress. And I'm gonna be helping you guys with strategies on all different things in this game. So the headquarters is basically the town hall in Clash of Clans. By the way, if you haven't gotten Clash of Clans, definitely recommend getting that app. It's a great app by Supercell. This app and Clash of Clans are my two favorite apps out of everything. Okay, anyway, headquarters is basically the town hall. It basically unlocks new buildings for you in this game, troops in this game, and in battle, if you're fighting someone and you destroy the headquarters, everything else blows up and you automatically destroy the whole base. You can't win a battle unless you destroy the headquarters. You don't get money unless you destroy the headquarters. So make sure you destroy that headquarters. Okay, so next we're going to by the way, you do see I'm level 6 headquarters. Level 1 through level 5 really isn't hard in this game. I've been playing this game a week and a half, 2 weeks. And all you really need to do is just fully upgrade. Because now level 6 is where it becomes interesting, and so just fully upgrade all your buildings until you're at headquarters level 6, and there's no need for me to go back. It's very simple in the beginning. So anyway, defenses. You have the sniper tower, which is basically a single target defense. It is pretty good, has good range, and yeah. You also have the cannon, which is basically the same thing. If you do look, damage per second 1,380, and this one is 71. So sniper tower does do less damage, but it does have more health at this point. Cannons are definitely better though. Okay, next there's the machine gun. The machine gun is probably the weakest defense in this game. It's basically a multi-target gun that has terrible accuracy and completely misses the troops a ton of the time. Wouldn't worry about that when you're in battle. Actually, like, if you can try to attack that, just like if you have a choice of going up against a cannon or a machine gun, definitely choose the cannon. I meant the machine gun. Sorry. Next, mortar. Mortar, as you can see, there's two circles here. The outer circle is basically where the mortar can shoot. If any troops get inside that circle, the mortar no longer can shoot it. The mortar is a splash damage defense, and does do pretty good damage. Definitely on some of the weaker troops, it can kill them in one shot. So yeah. Next, what we're going to talk about is the Armory. The Armory is basically laboratory in Clash of Clans. You upgrade your troops here, and you upgrade the artillery and all this different stuff here that you get from your gunboat. You also can upgrade your mines here, and you can upgrade your boom mines. These are what mines are. Okay. Since we're speaking about troops, I am going to skip away from some of those buildings. We'll talk about it later. So, these are your, 1 second. These are your army camps. Army camps, or landing crafts. In Clash of Clans, they're known as army camps. They also are known as barracks in Clash of Clans. You create your troops here. When you upgrade your landing craft, it can hold more troops. I do have 4 landing crafts here. The max you can have is 8. You can have 4 like lined up along here. So this is basically where I keep my troops. This also is the gunboat. So what you see here is what you use for attacking. The gunboat is a very important defense, and I'm going to show you guys what it does when I do that live raid with you. Okay, so these are definitely the most important things to upgrade in the game: the gunboat and the landing crafts, because winning battles is basically what you need to succeed in this game. So next, what we're going to talk about, this is basically a storage. It's called a vault. Right here. Sorry about the glitching. Don't have very good Wi-Fi right now. This is a storage for stone. Come on. Alright, that is a sawmill that basically creates wood. And that is wood storage. Stores wood. And yeah, I'm going to talk about these resources right now. So what gold does is gold is basically the elixir of Clash of Clans. Gold upgrades your troops, and gold creates your troops. Gold really is all about attacking. Then you have wood, which is basically upgrading all of your defenses and buildings. Last but not least, you have stone. You unlock stone at a level 6 town hall or headquarters, and it's basically another resource you start to need once you get to level 6 headquarters to upgrade your base. See, now I also need 2,320 stone, not only 13,200 wood. Okay. Next, what we're going to go to is Sculptor. Sculptor, you unlock, I believe, headquarters level 5. If you see at the bottom, it says you get all these different kinds of things when you're fighting. And with these triangle ones are shards. The one next to it, the diamond looking ones are crystals. And the one next to it are life essence or essence. There's all different colors: green, blue, red, and pinkish purple. What the green ones do is the life statues boost production. The ice ones improve base defenses. The magma statues power up troops. The dark statues have various powers. I don't have enough for any of them, but once you get 7 of them, you can buy one of them. The masterpiece is the best in all of them. The guardian's the second best, and the idol's the worst. If you do get an idol, like I have one right here, this is an idol for the red, so my troop damage was 5%. I can reclaim statue and go from having 1 shard to 1. I can trade in 7 shards basically for 1 crystal. Here I have a guardian, which is 7 crystals. I can trade that for 1 essence. I'm not going to do that because I don't even have close to enough for a masterpiece. Okay, I do believe as your headquarters move up, you can have more statues placed. See, it says 2 out of 3. I did have 3 out of 3, but I sold one of them to get my guardian. What else? Residents, basically gold mines. You do see a sawmill here, but that's the only wood production thing you have here. Because if we go to our map, we do have resource bases where we get this wood and this stone. Okay, so I'm going to show you basically the area, what each thing does. Okay, so resource base is basically you attack, and once you claim it, you start to get wood here. So if I go to one of my resource bases, I have a sawmill right here, which gets me wood, and boats bring it back. Okay, so people attack me, and they reclaim it, and I have to fight for it again. You do once in a while find these. You get diamonds from them, basically gems. Now what else? So this is a stone resource base. So you see how my map is pretty big. The more you upgrade your radar, the more area you can open up. So you'll see, if I go back to my base, my radar right now is a level, radar, can't see it because of that, is level 6, and I can't upgrade it until my headquarters level 7. So I have unlocked all the land, or whatever you want to call it, map for my headquarters. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the different kinds of bases here. I did already introduce you to the resource base. There also is this Hammerman's HQ, which is basically a really hard base. And you get these every once in a while. There's Hammerman's HQ 10, Hammerman's HQ 20, Hammerman's HQ 30. I'm not there yet. I'm not up to that skill level, but I soon shall be, and I'm going to show you guys that when I do fight the Hammerman's HQ. Okay. So, you see these two different bases. This one, right there. Oops. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. I told you guys my Wi-Fi is pretty bad right now. Anyway, you see that there's a red circle above that, and no red circle above the combined arms. So Kaporowski, this one, and this one are different. Because this one is a computer base, this one is a real person real person base. With any base you fight, you can scout, so that's very helpful. I'm going to show you why. Because if I scout this base, I'm able to find the range of all of the things, all of the defenses, and the health. Okay, so I am going to fight this one for you just to show you how a fight works. So right now, my two best defenses here are the cannon, right there, and this rocket launcher. I have not unlocked the rocket launcher yet, but it is probably the best defense here. It has too much health for me to destroy with my gunboat, which is over here. If you look in my bottom right corner, I have the artillery, the flare, and the healing spell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this cannon with my gunboat. This is why the gunboat is important. The more you upgrade your gunboat, the more of these like star ammo points you get. So I'm going to start by dropping my heavies. Heavies are the giants of the game. Alright. I'm gonna go for here. I'm gonna use a healing spell. Get my troops ready. So after I destroy this sniper tower, I am gonna attack this rocket launcher. Just gotta put a flare. So the flare is very important. So you did see all my Zukas died. Zukas are very low in health. They destroy, they're very strong, but they are very low in health. So you're going to watch, I destroy this headquarters, and I am going to win this battle. Pretty easy battle. The computer battles are definitely easier than the real people battles, unless the real people don't really understand this game and how to make a base. I'm no expert on the base, but my base has won a couple of times, but it's very rare that you win a lot. Okay, I am full on resources right now, but you know what, I'll check out this other base. I'm not going to do a user base for you. Probably next episode I will. Okay, so this base really is not that impressive. So what I'm going to start off by doing, I did lose my, you know what, I do have quite a good amount of gems right now, or whatever you want to call it. Not that much. So I'm going to reinforce my troops and use 8 diamonds, so now they're ready. And I'm going to fight this. So with my gunboat, I'm going to attack. I'm going to use the artillery to get rid of the sniper tower. I'm going to drop my heavies, my riflemen, and then last my Zukas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to all put a healing spell right there. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so I am going to put a healing spell there. I don't want my Zukas to die. And I'm hoping that my Zukas are going to take out this headquarters. Because once I destroy this headquarters, boom, everything else blows up. There was only one other defense left, but that's another easy victory. Alright, no casualties, and I have taken out all of the computer bases so far. Computer bases do see village loss, do sometimes come back. See, my home base was defended. I did lose here, actually by the exact same chips. So it's really a strategy, this game, on how everything works. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna show you one last thing, which is basically all the troops. So in the landing craft, we have, a rifleman, which you guys saw I was able to hold 10. They're a very small unit size, only one. They're pretty low in health, but not the weakest on health, and they have a pretty low damage. They're not the strongest unit, but they are very small unit size. So then we use heavies. Heavies are basically giants. They have tons of health, but not that much damage. They are 4 unit size. Yeah, 4 unit sizes. So 1 heavy equals 4 riflemen. The riflemen combine for way more damage, but the health of this heavy is just insane, and it's a great troop to put in front of all your other troops to take the damage. Definitely recommend when using heavies to use other troops with it. So next, Zookas. Zookas are very strong on damage, but they do have low health. As you see, only 59 health. They die from a mortar in one shot, which is crazy. So you do have to be careful with them. They're very weak on health. They're basically a wizard in Clash of Clans, but a weaker health wizard. Next, we're going to go to the warrior. I have not unlocked this yet. If you do see, you unlock troops by headquarters, not by barracks like in Clash of Clans. So, the tribal warrior is an awesome sight in battle. He charges fearlessly, knowing that his crystal hammer will heal him with every blow. So it's pretty cool that it heals himself. He's very fast, pretty good damage as you can see. Better health, basically 2 of the riflemen in health, and the unit size is 3. So I think I'm excited for this troop, and I'm definitely going to use it. I am on the headquarters level 6, soon to be 7 though, and then hopefully 8 will come by fast too, so I can get that troop. Next we have tanks. Tanks are very high in health, 8 unit size, pretty expensive, takes long to load. You could say this was a P.E.K.K.A, except it has long range, so it shoots from a distance. You can use this tank sometimes to take out a defense, even so you can be out of range of the defense, so it's basically pretty helpful using this tank. I'm excited for that one. And last but not least is a medic, basically a healer. It just goes around healing your troops. Short range from healing your troops. Moderate speed, healing per second 25. You can upgrade these troops, obviously, with the Armory, but that was basically all the troops so far. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Definitely gonna have some more Boom Beach for you. I do love this game. I mean, don't know what's better, Clash or Boom Beach, but this game's really starting to grow on me. Definitely should get this game, and can't wait for it to come in the United States. You do look right now. I am local top US. I am number 1901. I'm hoping to reach top 1000 soon. I am only level 17, but you know, I haven't been playing this game that long, and I'm excited. So, this is Spennys Clash, and please comment, like, subscribe. Adios.